you're fine. Okay, so hopefully I can see you like Juan Antonio. Hello, how are you? So,
Thanks. This is Zoraida, the CEO for
Zoraida Granados, Cannabis Company.
Yeah.
If you want to take as well,
Please.
you know, we have plenty of. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but it's okay. So you come from Cannabis Company. Let me know when Kannabia was born and where.
Bueno, Kannabia was born in 15 years before.
Okay.
We have the our born in Granada, in the south of Spain,
Okay,
in
one of the best cities.
Andalusia.
Yeah.
I
In
think,
the world or
I
in
think.
where? In Europe?
Nice climate, nice weather.
Southern proud, but
You know, in Granada they have like free tapas, free food when you have a beer, so that's amazing.
Yeah, it's famous
yeah.
for this,
Good
but
weed,
not
good-
only, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just
Also for Kannabia.
maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. People know you in Granada.
yeah,
Is
we
Kannabia-
are very famous there.
Yeah.
And nowadays also we are very famous, I think, in all Spain and part of Europe.
Yeah, and we decide many years before we decide that we prefer to live in Granada and continue with Kannabia Seeds Company in Granada than Madrid or Barcelona, or because it's the essence, no?
Is there a southern Spain personality in Kannabia in your products?
For sure.
How do you introduce that?
It's interesting because, for example, easy example with the genetics. Normally we work with USA, no, Thailand, around the world, no, with our genetics. But we need to do the genetics are easy and good for Spain, for USA,
For
the
Dutch
South.
people.
Okay.
America, for
So you
Dutch
have this
people.
global-
Yeah, so we work a lot with the males, for example, no? Speaking about the seeds, no, about the genetics, with the males, because it's not the same one strain in USA and the same strain in Europe, no, for example. So we work a lot in research and develop. In
Yeah,
this
we are always thinking about our customers and the demands of the market, the global market, not only the Andalusian or the Spanish market, you know what I mean? It's like, for example, we have a lot of strains with their own personality that nowadays we can say proudly that they are famous, like Mataro Blue, for example, Sweet Dream CBD,
Colombian Jack,
that is
the out of
almost new,
flowering
okay, 5 years.
strains, yeah.
So what happened? But we are all the time trying to listen the demands of our customer at the market. A market that is always more exigent, you know. For example, 4 years ago, we launched like 2 Dutch editions that were Super Ogicus and Super AK, and now we are thinking more in the U.S. genetics, you know, like American
For example,
genetics.
Yeah, this year we released Rainbow Sherbet 11 and, well, Nessica Haze is not American, it's from Europe, but this, because it's, we never want to forget the originals, no?
Mm-hmm.
We always try to have the
combine.
balance, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The new age, no, with the originals, because the people love the originals. Absolutely,
Yeah.
we are a very young business, no, so it's not
Because
all.
That's the original. That you see balance or mix it with the other. What is the new hype? The new trends? What is new for you? Or what do you listen and you're like, wow,
It's interesting,
I like
this
that.
question, because
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Finally, somebody's telling me that. I go, oh yeah, we're gonna have a glass of wine after that. Thank you.
Yeah, because in Europe the people is asking about the American, no,
Yeah.
fashion, no, and in American the people love the European and Afghan, no, and strains.
Yeah.
So
exotic or kind of.
Here in Europe, the people is asking about the absolutely the cereals, Oreos, Grippato, Rainbow Sherbet, absolutely the Queen's Rainbow Sherbet, Girl Scout cookies, and blah blah. Well, I can speak a lot. Maybe I don't have time, but
Yeah, well, not so much, but it's okay. One of the last questions, what are your goals for the future, or how do you see the company in 5 years?
Good question. Okay, Of course,
No.
we are
5
always
years, no?
thinking about new crosses, new genetic crossing, new breedings. And for example, this year we have at least 2 surprises, isn't it? 2 surprises. And 2 weeks ago we have launched 2 new releases that are
Rainbow Sherbet and, yeah.
Rainbow Sherbet RS11. You can find it on the website, and Amnesica Haze, and 2 new surprises that we are not going to explain here, because if not, there is not going to be a surprise.
The mystery.
But okay. We are thinking all
For
the
the
time
future,
about
and for the future, well, we will try to find more and more genetics that are possible for Europe, and the Europe genetics for America.
and new places to expand. You know,
Okay.
new market. For example,
Yeah.
now we are thinking a lot about USA. That is always, of course, a very interesting market, and also
Thailand, and also
Thailand, Vietnam, and all Latin America. We have a lot of people there that are always asking about, Kannabia, when is going to come here to visit us? You know,
Kannabia, we love you.
yeah, we love you. I have tried.
Messages, you
I have
know.
tried one time. It was amazing. Okay, don't worry, we are going to be there. Don't worry.
It's gonna be okay. Take your time. And what are your best-selling products? What are the products that people love the most, or at least the last year? Something that is like now hitting hard.
In our catalog, it's interesting because Matador Blue was very, very important strain in Canada
The
many,
most
many
popular.
years before than the law was changed and everything, no?
Okay.
So we have many awards there, and Matador Blue is one of our favorites. And
Our
the people,
classics.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
people favorite. But now, the people love the American, the Cali strains, but also the typical, that's really the typical strain like AK-47 and White Widow and Afghan.
This is our bet for the future.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
what's going to be. So, okay, thank you very much to
Thanks
both
to
of
you
you.
for your
It was
time.
great that somebody was asking me great questions. Soraya de Granados, General Manager, and Juan Antonio Cantos, Community Manager.
Yeah, the
Is that correct?
social media guy.
In social media, well, everything that's possible, no? And a great smile for the company. Thank you very much, and,
Thank you to
and
you.
hope you
Thanks
enjoy
to you.
the rest of the evening. Okay, hasta la vista.
Thank you very much. Hasta la vista.
Thank you.